Hey guys, sitting at my favorite spot in the house right here, the dinner table. I just got done. Well, I didn't just get done. I just finished up a plyometric workout about 30 minutes ago, and I'm thoroughly convinced that that was created by Satan. That was the most difficult workout I've ever done in my life, and I can say that confidently, like the hardest I've ever done in my life. But my entire body got worked with that, and that was also the best workout I've ever had in my life. And I want to do it again, actually. So my trainer had started me doing that, and so I plan on doing it again tomorrow. I gotta do it 2 days a week, but where this was like the first time that I did it since he updated me this week, and I had worked out this morning, so I feel like I couldn't really give it my all anyways. But tomorrow was a rest day for me as far as lifting. I'm gonna still do cardio, so this is just kind of the halfway through update for the transformation challenge, but I really feel like this is gonna keep going. I have been so motivated by so many people and pushed by so many people, and it's just amazing, like when people actually believe in you, and then you start like gaining the confidence and you start believing in yourself like others are, like how much more you want to do something and you can push yourself to do it. And like I'm really understanding like your mind has so much power over the things that you physically do. And like I keep telling myself I can do this, like I have hope that I can attain the body that I want and the physical I just want to be able to achieve so many things physically. And I know that I can do that, and I know it takes time, and I think that's part of it, is that a lot of times when people start things like this, they don't see results fast enough, and that's with so many people, and that was with me for a long time. And that yeah, I would work out and stuff like that, but I wasn't really getting anywhere. And I just wasn't seeing progress fast enough, and I didn't know how to eat, and I didn't understand like timing of the things that you eat. I didn't understand like what you needed to eat, and so I'm learning a lot of that. I look on the First Form Facebook page a lot. I get on their website and read a lot of their blogs, because I used to get on Pinterest, but obviously I wasn't doing anything with that because I have not seen the results. Like, I've seen amazing results in like just the last 4 weeks that I've done this. And while it feels like it's taking forever, and I look at other people's photos that have updated themselves in the past 4 weeks, and like, I mean, it's kind of almost like makes me want to just give up sometimes, because I'm like, these people are making amazing progress, and there's no way I'm going to beat that. But then again, like, am I really going to stop just because I don't win? No, I can't do that. Like, I've already started all of this for my kids, and like, I don't want to stop this lifestyle just because I don't want to teach them that lesson, like give up just because you don't get what you want. And I can't imagine ever going back to not not working out like this and eating like this. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna have some cheats and stuff. I'm probably gonna be a little bit more lenient when I get finished with this. But speaking of that, I had a cheat meal Sunday night, and it is still tearing me up. Like, yeah, that was, I mean, it tasted amazing, but I do not want to forget this feeling, because like I'm still suffering, and it's a little over 24 hours, no, 48 hours later after I had that. So won't be doing that again for a while, but I'm just really motivated to keep doing this. Like, I've had people telling me like I'm inspiring them. Like, people at work are starting to ask me questions and asking for advice and stuff like that. And I'm like, I mean, I'm a CPA. Like, I love helping people with money. I want to help them like get out of debt. I want to help them, like guide them on like being the most financially sound that they can get. But now I have people asking me for health and fitness advice, and I mean, it's just awesome. Like, I love being able to like have that kind of positive influence on people. And like the life that I lived like 7 years ago, I never would have fathomed that I would be sitting here today let alone on camera, even talking about like helping other people. I mean, we're all born selfish, but I was extremely selfish, and I was like nowhere near the person I am today, and I can only grow from here. But I mean, I would love to do this for the rest of my life. I've always enjoyed hard work. I've always like loved the way that it made me feel and like the satisfaction from it. I love just like physical exertion and feeling like I actually accomplished something. I sit at a desk all day, and I mean that I know that what I'm doing is actually helping somebody. It's helping the company I work for. I'm able to help others outside of there, and that's great. But I mean, I really love physical activity, and I just love sweating. Like, it is, there's something just satisfying about it. But I follow all kinds of fitness gurus and stuff like that. My favorite person is actually The Rock. Like, his workout ethic, like, his work ethic just, like, is so motivational. And you have to have people that you can look up to, not to be like them, but like take a little bit of something from everybody. But and everybody doesn't like, one person's not going to have it down, and that doesn't mean like that's the only way. But I take motivation from so many different people about so many different things. But he's definitely one of my favorite. Like, if I could be the female version of him one day, that'd be like the epitome of what I'm going for. But that's a long time coming. But so I think this is a little over the halfway mark right now, and I feel like I push harder for this every single day. I mean, I've noticed so many changes in my body that I feel like you cannot see in photos. Like, I mean, I can see inches lost, like my clothes. Like, I have to go buy new clothes this weekend. All my clothes for work are way too big. And I think I've only lost like 6 pounds to date, but I've gained, like, I can see a lot of muscle. My body's changing. I know my husband is thrilled about it. Every time I see my friends, like every couple of weeks, they have something to say about it. Like, they can tell. I mean, every time I see myself like getting out of the shower, I can tell it's like differences in my shoulders and my back. My legs are like a huge problem area because I got them from my mama, and she a thick old girl, and that's all right, but I'm not trying to be. And so like my legs are probably my trouble area, but I can see changes in those. Like, my cankles are leaving, like they're melting away. And so people, there are hope for those. Like, you keep going, you keep doing those calf raises and cardio. But I'm just excited, man. Like, I can't fathom ever stopping doing this. Like, and I mean, like, I think the biggest thing that's helped me through all of this, like, so I've started eating a lot. I always liked vegetables, but I started eating a lot more since I started this, green vegetables. And they make me so freaking bloated, okay? I'm sure some other people have that issue. I don't know if that's a woman thing. Sorry if that's TMI, but I get bloated, like, awful. Like, it feels like there's a bowling ball in my stomach. But the Optigreens from First Form has like made the world of difference. I have taken like digestive enzymes and stuff like that, and like I can tell they help a little bit, but nothing has worked like those, and nothing has worked as quick as that stuff has. And I took some of that. I forgot to take it yesterday, and I took some today. And I had been feeling miserable for my cheat meal on Sunday, and that stuff made like all the difference. And so, like, I don't know, that is like my number one. Like, I almost love that better than protein, because that stuff makes me feel amazing. Like, that bloating went away in like 30 minutes, and I'd been struggling with it for like 2 days. So, but everybody is different, and they'll find their thing. I just, like, if anybody's watching this, just do not give up. Like, make it all the way to the end. Like, even, and do not, like, if you don't get what you want to out of this, like, if you don't win that prize, do not stop, because this is going to take, it's going to take time, but it is so worth it in the end. Like, you don't realize the people that are watching you and looking up to you that don't say anything, and the people that are jealous of you because you are doing it. Just keep going. Like, those people will regret not appreciating you. But that kind of got off on a tangent there. I'm sorry about that. But I'm gonna go take a shower because I am the sweatiest I think I've ever been. But that's just my update for the Transformation Challenge. So keep kicking ass, people.